You know what's exhausting? Not the work. The guilt that comes when you stop. You finally sit down. No tasks, nothing urgent, nowhere to be. And within 2 minutes, your brain starts. You should be doing something. You're wasting time. Everyone else is moving right now. You're not even fully resting. You're just guilty about resting. And somehow that feels worse than staying busy. Think about the last time you truly rested without justifying it. Not sick rest, where the body forces it so it feels earned. Not crash rest, where you're so empty you physically can't move. But chosen rest, guilt-free, intentional, just stopping because you wanted to. Can you remember one? Most people can't. Because somewhere along the way, rest stopped feeling like something you do and started feeling like something you confess. Here's what's actually happening. Your brain didn't come up with this guilt on its own. It was taught. Maybe it was a home where sitting idle meant you were being lazy. Maybe it was watching the people around you never stop and learning that stopping was weakness. Maybe it was a world that kept telling you that busy means worthy. Whatever it was, your brain absorbed one very specific equation. Your value equals what you produce, and rest produces nothing visible. So to your nervous system, rest doesn't just feel unproductive. It feels dangerous, like you're falling behind, like you're disappearing, like the world is moving and you're just sitting there. Think about a bow that's always drawn, string pulled back, arrow ready, tension held. Can never shoot. It just snaps eventually. You are that bow, and you've been drawn for so long you've forgotten what releasing even feels like. Rest isn't the absence of tension. Rest is what keeps the bow from breaking. But here's what makes it worse. Even when you do rest, you're not really resting. You're lying down but mentally writing tomorrow's list. You're watching something but not seeing it. You're physically still but internally sprinting, because your nervous system was never taught that stillness is safe. It only knows how to go, so even your rest becomes another thing to feel bad about. Here's what nobody says out loud. Rest isn't a reward, it's maintenance. You don't earn sleep. Your body requires it. You don't earn stillness. Your nervous system runs it. The guilt you feel when you stop? That's not your conscience keeping you accountable. That's old programming, a rule someone else installed a long time ago. And when it was written, you were small. You had no say. You just absorbed it because that's what children do. But you're not small anymore. And the person who installed that rule, they don't get to decide how you rest. You do. The most productive thing you can do sometimes is nothing. Not because you deserve it, because your system needs it to keep going. You are not lazy for needing rest. You are not behind for stopping. You are not wasting your life by being still. You are just a bow that finally learned it's allowed to unstring. If this hit somewhere quiet, there's more waiting here. The next page is already open.